What's going on? True Disciple back in the house. This message right here is called 3 Walls That No One Can Break of the Law. Make it make sense. Too many people today. You know what I'm noticing today in the world? I'm noticing too much division going on. Some people part of this camp, some people part of that camp, or they believe in this, they believe in that. It's happening all over the place. We got too much division in the world, man, and I don't think God is a God of confusion, so something's going on. So this one's about the law of God. Amos 3:7. Surely Yehovah, our Elohim, does nothing unless he reveals his secrets to his servants, the prophets. The prophets of the Old Testament have prophesied every major event in the New Covenant, including the coming of the Messiah, the coming of the Spirit, the inclusion of the Gentiles, the torture and the death of the Messiah, and the coming of the new covenant itself. If the law that governed God's people for 3,500 years was suddenly going away, would not there be at least one prophet talking about it? I challenge anyone to seek it out and find me one verse in the Old Testament that Father says is going to do away with the law of God. I'll be here. Number 2, Deuteronomy 18:20. But if the prophet who presumes to speak in a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or who speaks in the name of other gods, that prophet shall die. If Paul was given the authority to teach against the law, the Torah, and even say that it has been abolished, where and when in scripture did Elohim give him his authority? Let me know. It wasn't on the road to Damascus. It wasn't in Iberia. And if God just gave him his authority by divine communication, don't you think he would reveal that to us instead of for us just hoping that his people figure it out? Figure that one out. Number 3, Acts 17:11. Now, the Bereans, Jews, were of more noble character than those in the Thessalonians, for they received the message with great eagerness and examined the scriptures every day to see if what Paul said was true. If these Bereans were searching the Hebrew scriptures daily to see if what Paul was teaching was true, then could Paul be teaching against the law without being found out? They would have known. And if they found something in the Old Testament that confirmed that Paul could do this, why we cannot find it? The Bereans would have said Paul is a heretic because he's going against the law. Paul never went against the law. So those are 3 walls that never go away. Never go away. Okay, the law of God is holy and it stays the same. Instead of us fighting over all this stuff, man, believe in the Messiah. Keep the commandments of God. And you ain't got to deal with all this nonsense because there's too much going on. Shalom.